could actually use it for my regular videos. We have some behind the scenes talk, and we got to get one of those little things that you click down, like they do in the movies. And I just found out Emily had one, so I might have to get it.
No, she used to have one. I don't think she still does.
She ain't got it no more?
I don't think so.
What did she have it for?
I don't know. She just wanted to play with.
Oh, is this when she was little?
It was a little.
Oh, it was a cheap. I don't remember her having it.
Yeah, she had it.
Well, welcome to the live. This is Allison. I'm Mark with the Davis Farmstead. We come here live every Monday night at 7:30. Talk about farming, gardening, animals, life, finances, marriage advice, life advice, meaning of life, anything you want to do. And weather. Talk a lot about the weather.
Yeah. Hello.
Seems like we talk. That's what you do when you get old. You talk about weather, don't you?
I think so. Yeah.
So we'll talk about anything you want to talk about. What do? We went up to the Mennonite community. We better try to buy some more chicks.
Chickens, not chicks. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got there pretty early though. We got there too late.
We didn't get there. Well, they didn't have a whole lot. It didn't seem like anyway. I don't know what time we even got there. Do you?
It was later. We got there 11, I think.
Yeah, we left here about 10. We didn't get no big way. But we rode through I ain't rode through there. I don't know when the last time I've been up there. I was trying to talk about that last time, and was it been 3 or 4 years since we've been up there?
I don't know if it's been that long, but yeah, it's been a while.
We used to go about every animal sale, but back when we first started going, it wasn't as crowded, was it?
No.
You could buy a few things. Now it's like you get there at 9 and they're lined up to try to get into the building.
Yeah.
They did have some pigs. They had some good looking pigs.
But they sold just as we walked in the door.
But if we got there early, we could have got them.
Yeah, probably.
We used to buy pigs from them. So bought several pigs from them.
Yeah.
They used to sell calves or calves and sheep.
They still sell sheep.
I mean, I'm talking about in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Goats. Didn't we buy a goat from them one time? No, we talked about it, but we never did.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah.
We bought chickens and pigs.
Yeah, we bought several chickens.
And kittens. We bought some kittens from them.
Yeah. Some guineas. So, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's about all, I think.
We wish they'd sell one of their milk cows, but they don't ever do that.
Well, they've got some beautiful milk cows.
Yeah, they do.
They sell the steers, but they don't sell the heifers.
Yeah.
So, but they had some beautiful milk cows. I don't know who they really don't keep them all, do they?
I don't know.
I mean, you think, I don't know. Anyway, so we did that Saturday. And I can't remember what we did the rest of the day.
Voted.
Oh, we went and voted.
That was standing in line for a little bit.
Yeah. And I think I tried to take a nap.
You did take a nap.
And it rained.
Yeah, we did. Thank the Lord we got some rain finally.
2/10 of an inch, 0.2 inch, something like that on the rain gauge. And
they're talking we might get some more Halloween night into Friday morning.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be. It's probably kind of like what we had. But.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to check my bees, so for honey, fall honey. We got I hope I got some.
I do too. We're out, so we need some.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I actually like the fall honey better than the spring honey. The spring honey is delicious.
We've already had, I know, 2 asking about it. So.
Yeah. Next Wednesday, of course, we'll talk more about that next week. We got to go to the school. Is that next Wednesday? That's the day after Election Day. What time we got to be there, do you know?
No, I don't remember. I'll have to message her and ask her.
Because I'll probably stay up late watching the election. At least I don't have to go to work. Of course, that is I don't know which is harder, talking to all them kids. They're going to work. But anyway, so we're going to do that next. We'll talk about
it's an ag day, is what he's talking
ag
about.
Day. Yeah. So we went to one earlier, didn't we?
Mhm.
Or was that last spring? Wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was at the end of it in May, wasn't it? It was right there at the end of school.
Last May.
Yeah,
So we went to a different school that time,
yeah.
a different elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Mm-hmm. Sold all of our mums. We have
Yeah.
no mums. We're out of the mum business right now.
Yeah, every one of them sold.
Yeah, which is good
Yeah.
because we can see that we can do it now. So, and they turned out really, really pretty.
Yeah.
They weren't really big. I mean, they
it
were
was
pretty. Some of them
good.
were a good size, but
Yeah.
we started sooner, and so I think this next year we're going to do really good with them. I think.
Well, that's the whole idea. We got them so cheap because they're
Yeah.
late in the year and it's just kind of
Right.
like leftovers.
But they did good.
I
I mean,
think we're going to do that again too. If we
Yeah.
get some real ones, I mean, some early ones.
to get the later ones
Yeah.
too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we made pretty good money on them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And you probably seen. Was it your last video?
Hey, Rainy.
Was it your last video that you put the? It was where I had the ones on the porch.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see
Yeah.
they turned out really pretty.
Yeah.
I kept several for us, but I think we're going to do that again.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a video next week about kind of talking about it, and I'll show you the
Mhm.
ones on the porch again
Mhm.
before they die,
Yeah.
off. And tell me how we did and stuff like that. Well, I guess we're gonna do it again, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I want to anyway.
Yeah.
And we've got hopefully you'll be retired, so we'll have a lot more.
Well, I turned him a thing. I told him.
So we're planning on doing some big expanding. He's got bees bought that are coming in
Got
March.
2 more hives coming.
So hopefully they'll do good, and we'll have a lot more honey. We're going to really go big into our chicks and chickens. He'll be here hopefully where we can take care of them and everything.
Got 40 of those coming November
Mhm.
the 12th. 40 chicks. And so about a couple weeks later, I think we'll order about 40 more.
So hopefully we'll
Yeah.
have more egg production.
Yeah. Talking about
And-
egg production, boy, they're molting right now,
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, that's why we went to the Mennonites to try to buy some laying hens to kind of get us through a little bit because we've got so many customers. That's a big seller for us.
Yeah.
But and us too. I don't want to go buy eggs, but we got there too late, I guess. So
Yeah, we went from anywhere from about 40 something eggs to 6.
mhm.
Yeah, the last 3 days I think we got like more longer than that. The last 5, 6 days I've got like 6 eggs.
Yeah.
That makes it hard. A lot of people don't know what molting is. I think we'll do a video on that too.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. It's just
And I know people say, I've heard different ones. I've watched YouTube videos and stuff too about extending their, put lights in there and do all this stuff to extend so they'll keep laying, which is good. I mean, you want them to lay, but it's also nature too. I mean, they need a rest period
gotta
too.
rest,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we don't want to overwork them. I mean,
yeah,
we've got, like Mark said, we've got some that are
pretty old.
and they're still laying. When they lay good.
Yeah.
But they do need that rest period. It's their time. They're getting they're losing their old feathers and getting their new in. And
It takes all their
Yeah.
all their energy.
yeah.
Yeah, if we was really in the big time production, we'd sell them right when they molded
Mhm.
and have some new ones ready to come in. But I can't keep up with it that close.
Yeah.
Maybe I can when I retire.
But
Right
you
now-
did order 40. When are they
Yeah.
supposed to be in?
November 12th.
November 12th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But-
I'm gonna try to get up to 200.
But again, they don't start laying until about 7 or 8 months, something like
20
that.
weeks.
Yeah. Well, it seems like longer than that though. for
Seems like a year.
It does. Seems like it takes ours forever. You think they're about ready. They're
Yeah.
big. They're going to lay any day. And
Yeah.
it takes them a while, it seems like.
Yeah. Once they do, they start going.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, 20 to 24 weeks. How many months is that?
Well, probably at least 5 months.
How long
5
have
to
we had
6
the ones we
months.
got? The new ones. When do we get those? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but they're getting big.
That's something maybe come January 1st, I need to start doing better. I need to keep records of everything. Of when we plant stuff, where we planted it, when we planted it, when we got chicks, how old they are.
Yeah.
They're laying. We can kind of keep a record and see, make a graph of
I guess we'd go back and look at the video.
I guess we could, yeah. But then we'll have 6 of them, though. You talking about those?
Yeah, well, 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they hopefully will start laying maybe 2 more months or so, maybe. Because I think we've had them. They're getting pretty big now, aren't they?
They are. Yeah,
So,
I think they're only about maybe 2 months old.
Hope to get some chickens one day. They're really good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a gateway drug, isn't it? That's what we got started.
Mm-hmm.
Then we added pigs and goats. We've had calves. What all we hadn't had? We got sheep. I don't know what else you get. Had guineas.
Yeah.
I want to get some quail. I'll probably do that next year.
As far as the chickens, though, they're really good. Of course, you get the benefits of the eggs, but also they fertilize our field. Mark moves
the way
them.
we do them.
Yeah, he moves them. He's got a chicken tractor. We move them every other day usually, and so they kill out all the weeds and stuff, and then they fertilize, and so it's kind of a
it's more than just eggs for us.
Multi-use for them.
Yeah, that's why I don't get too. They sound like us, don't they? Back burner. We got a lot of back burners.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, not enough time or money to do everything we need to do. Say what?
I don't know.
They're vampires.
Yeah, that's funny. I might have to use that when we start eating our garlic.
Yes, yeah.
Because they give me a hard time about everything. Yeah, we got a lot of things on the back burner, but our chickens, we use them for weed clearing and fertilizing the hayfield. Like I hadn't put any chemical fertilizer on my hayfield. And I mean, we had some really good hay this year, didn't we? So I run them through the hayfield and they fertilize it during the winter. I might not run them through there this year because I'm going to try to. Well, it's already November. It'll be November in it.
Yeah. Friday, yeah. Fridays.
I'm so far behind.
I don't know.
I was going to reseed about November with some grass. So I didn't get busy on that. Boy, another back burner.
Yeah.
Back breaker is what we call
them. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always something. It's hard to do stuff when you work.
It is, yeah.
People don't realize that
a full-time job.
You got a full-time job.
This is a full-time job here, to do stuff.
She'll tell you. I mean, this is your first time that you really worked the garden, didn't you? I bet you're thinking, how do you ever do all this? It's like a Superman.
Well, I helped you some in the evening, but
I
mean, to do it during the day, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And this year, I think you've heard most people across the country in the same way we are. It's been so dry. Yeah. From June on, it seemed like it's just been, this year's been unusual. But
yeah, we planted our garlic and it ain't come up yet. So,
but I hope the rain, that little bit of rain that we got,
I looked at the other day and didn't see.
Well, no, I'm saying I hope it'll help it. So,
yeah, how much longer you got? I got till February 28th of next year.
But you've had 30, would that be 31 years considered?
Well, that'd be 32 maybe.
32. So he's been there for a good while.
Yeah, and I'll take my vacation, so it actually won't be, be probably in April with my actual retirement. And I go on Social Security in July, so that's one thing. So it's a money thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Social Security, my retirement, we should be okay. And they're working. or we're down there working like a dog. I have to come in here and supervise because, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, it's,
Yeah, if you've got to work and anything outside of that going on, it's gardening's hard to fit
yeah.
in.
We couldn't have done this when the kids were in
No.
especially in high school.
Yeah, because we were at sporting events and all kind of stuff all the
Football,
time. Yeah,
cheerleading, dance.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we didn't do it as much. That's why we kind of quit there for a while.
Right.
Yeah, we
Lily's doing good.
Yeah.
He's rotten.
Yeah.
He's in there probably taking a little nap right now.
Yeah.
He was in, I think, Emily's lap when we came in here. He's doing good.
Yeah. And then you kind of get burnt out too this time of year, I think.
Yeah.
But I still got stuff going in the high tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing as good. I don't know what it is. Might need to throw some fertilizer. I haven't fertilized or anything.
Well, I think we had that little cold snap come through too, and we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. We closed the one side of the high tunnel. We didn't close the indoors and the other side.
Yeah, so it gets hot in there today.
Yeah, it does.
So we got a lot of blooms down there in those today. I really need to throw some fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to do that today, and I just didn't have time. I meant to do it yesterday. Funny story, I forgot to tell you. I did my chores yesterday, and I started in the barn because they're the loudest with the goats. I got one, Phil. He's a rock.
He is loud. You can hear him all the way up here at the house. Phil is
if
loud.
he sees you, I might do something where he can't look out that back. Because even tonight, when I was doing smash burgers, you can see me on the back. But anyway, I did my chores in the barn, got all my other stuff, and I was going down through there and went down, did the chickens, and I did the last chicken, and I moved them, and I was looking, and I was thinking, the whole time I was in deep thought I think I was thinking about pumpkins or something. And I looked over across the thing there, and all the sheep are sitting there lined up in a row and just looking at me. I thought, well, what are they doing? And it's funny because they weren't hollering. They were just looking at me, like staring me down. And I realized I'd forgot to move them and give them the water. So they're so funny. They're so black and white. You know, there's no gray in there.
Yeah.
They want to be moved and they want their water.
Yeah.
So I had to go back across, redo my tracks. But it's just, I thought, man, I wish I had my phone. I could have made a not so funny video. But I forgot it. So, but you really had to be there to see it. But it was funny.
I know when they see him, a lot of times, even me when I fed, if you're off somewhere, they get impatient and they'll start going in circles. Yeah, they walk in a circle in a row. They're just like walking.
But they didn't do nothing. They were just standing, just staring me down like, what? Why? Why did you go past us? It's like I hurt their feelings or something, you know?
Hey, that's something else. He's got them in a kind of like a tractor, a movable tractor thing. And
it works out good though.
And it's we only have 3. I'd love to have more sheep because I think they're good too.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm actually gonna get some and put them in that center part of our farm. I think. Look, I got to do a little bit of bulldozer work, and or of course fencing too.
Right.
So we'll have it pretty set up. We'll have one side for the goats, one side for our milk cows and our steers, because we're going to get some steers and raise our own beef.
Yeah.
And then the center part, we'll run chickens and sheep and meat birds. And then the other far part, we'll have hay and pumpkins. And of course, down there at the lower end, we'll have our garden.
Our garden, yeah.
And then our fruit in the back, we'll have our fruit place back there. What would you call that? Not a fruit place, a orchard.
Yeah,
fruit orchard.
Yeah.
We'll have blackberries, blueberries. I like to do some grapes. Got muscadines out front, figs. We could do some more. Our figs don't do good though, do they? I don't understand that.
I don't know either. They're supposed to be. We got the ones that are supposed to be for our area.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I didn't cut them back last year. I need to.
Are you supposed to cut them back?
I think you might need to.
I thought some of them like a big tree.
Well, they are, but if you notice, they grew up bigger. They're big. They're getting bigger. But I didn't cut back the ones from last year, and nothing grew on it. It's just
dead.
Yeah, and it kind of grew around it. So I don't know if maybe if you cut it back, it'll do better,
I
come
don't
back
see them
better.
getting ripe.
Which one are? They are? Because I thought
Don't
the
they turn
frost.
brown?
Yeah, but I thought the frost killed them out.
I don't know. Maybe they're brown bad, but I thought maybe they're brown to eat.
Well, we'll check them because,
Yeah.
I love figs. Emily was asking the other day, but I thought that the frost had killed
I
it
thought
out.
you got some off them last year.
I did. I got a few, and I was thinking I would get more this year, but I don't know. That's what I was saying. I think I need to cut it back. I also think we need to trim our blueberries. I need to look up about that because I think they need to be trimmed up some.
I need to clean that out too. This got overgrown.
Yeah.
It's on my list to do. It's on the back burner. I really need to get the fruit orchard in the back done. And I really need to work on the apples too.
Mm-hmm.
Darn deers came back by and ate some of the trees again.
We've never had this problem till this year, have we?
Stupid deer.
I will say that our best sellers this year they were the blueberries. I mean, we had people asking for those. We couldn't keep those, which I put a lot of in the freezer for us. But the blueberries, the eggs, and honey, those three things, I believe we'd sell out of if that's all we took to the farm market or anything. I think we'd sell it every time. Well, in the mums, yeah. And the mums. I was talking about edible.
Oh.
Which I don't know. Can you eat mums? I know there's some flowers that you can eat. I don't know.
Try it,
I don't know. I don't want to try. But yeah, those three things are big sellers for us.
The back burner for the back burner.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. Well, we sold a lot of vegetables too, though.
Well, yeah,
eggplants.
Yeah, the eggplants did do good. You're right. Yeah. They did. Yeah.
We sold just about everything we took.
Yeah, everything sold really good.
Yeah.
I was surprised though at the green peppers.
They didn't sell as good. We had some.
They sold, but they didn't. I don't know. Usually they're like we can't keep them hardly, but I don't know. It's
funny. Year to year, so much different. We probably now next year we'll grow a bunch of eggplant. We won't sell one.
Probably, but I don't know. We might because we're the only ones. I probably
don't say that loud.
I know. We'll probably
Just think it.
Okay, but we were the only ones at the farmers market that had eggplant, and I think a lot of people were surprised when they saw it. And of course, we had it $1 a piece. You can't beat that. You couldn't go to the store and get them for that.
Well, we sold our zucchini this year.
Yeah, our zucchini did good.
Yeah, we had never sold it before, hardly.
And I don't know, everything.
All the usual sales good.
Yeah,
beans,
squash. Yeah, it did.
Squash did good.
Everything sold good. I was just surprised at how the peppers didn't go quite as fast as they normally do.
Yeah, used to. We could sell like 2 bushels in a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Then this time we already sold a bushel.
And they're pretty too. They weren't.
Oh my Lord!
They weren't little bitty things. I mean, we had great old big.
We have them down in the stand. Mm-hmm. Still got them. Mm-hmm. Still. I mean, they're still just producing like crazy.
Yeah.
We hadn't even watered or nothing.
No.
I don't even know how they survive.
I don't either.
But you go down there, there's big old peppers this big.
Mm-hmm. And the jalapenos are like that too. They're like huge.
Gosh. Them things are this big.
You talk about to stuff, they would be great ones to stuff.
I thought we was going to try that.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you make pepper jelly out of too? Is it those or what kind of pepper? I want to make some pepper. We got a different kinds of peppers down there still. I want to make some pepper jelly.
That we got Vermont's good.
Mm-hmm.
You ought to look on it and see what it said.
Yeah, I should.
Matter of fact, on my smash burger, I had Vermont. What kind of cheese was that?
Smoked cheddar.
Smoked cheddar.
Yeah, I think.
I put it on my smash burger today. Oh man, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. That's one of the best burgers I've had in a long time. Not just because I cooked it. I think it was a cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it would have done better if I'd shredded it.
Probably.
Anyway. Yeah, we had smash burgers for supper. First time in
a long time.
Since I had my operation.
Mm-hmm.
My knee operation.
So a year, over a year.
About a year. Yeah. Well, this time last year I was in pain.
Yeah, you were.
Hope I don't have to go through that again. It took me about a year to get over it. I had a
Mhm.
hard time this year in the garden, I just tell
Mhm.
you. But it's getting better.
Good.
Where we at? 25 minutes. We still got 5-10 more minutes.
Okay.
So, what ain't we gonna grow this year to sell?
I don't think we're going to do little cherry tomatoes. If we
No.
do anything, we might do some just for us, but we're not going to because they didn't sell very good at all.
Yeah. The you can't beat
No,
smash
you
burger.
can't. It is good.
It is good, especially
really
that crust on there. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh.
Mhm.
Some seasoning and some burger sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take some ketchup, it's mayonnaise based. Mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, some pickle relish, salt, pepper. I think I'm supposed to put a little Worcestershire in it. I forgot about it this time, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. It's kind of like a Big Mac sauce, but
Kind of, yeah.
it's not quite as good. I like the Big Mac sauce. I think he only bought me some at Walmart. And I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I would have done it tonight. So, yeah, we got any donuts. I might eat a donut.
No.
I'm getting hungry too.
That's our problem. We don't need donuts.
Well,
we need to cut back.
I don't know. I don't know if I can cut back on donuts.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. I don't eat them like I used to. Anyway, what was we even talking about? Oh, what we going to do?
I think little cherry tomatoes.
Well, it's so hard to harvest.
Yeah, they are. And they just didn't sell. I took some and at the market, they just didn't sell this year. Now, next year, they might be asking for.
Yeah.
And okra. We're going to grow it. We are going to grow it.
We sold okra like crazy down at the farm stand.
But not at the
farm.
Not at the farm stand. We did it at the farmer's market, I think.
We sold okra like crazy.
Not at the farm stand though. It would sit there. I got rid of some of it because it would sit there for a few days and it starts getting soft and
yeah. But I got a different kind of okra this year. I'm gonna grow just all that one kind.
Mm-hmm.
It gets bigger, but it don't get hard. It's still tender.
Right.
Well, old crimson. You got to get it when it's about that big.
Yeah.
If you don't, it gets hard. So.
And if you don't watch it, one day it'll look like that. And then you go out the next day and it's hard, a lot too big. And I'm trying to think what else.
You didn't think okra's so good?
Not like it usually. I don't know. It's kind of weird this year, the things people.
Well, we didn't go to a lot of Saturdays.
That's true. We did. We did the Tuesdays. Yeah.
So I think next year we'll probably do both.
If we got enough, that was another thing we didn't have.
Well, we're going to have better rain and we're going to do a little better planting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think what else. We're probably not going to do field tomatoes.
What kind of tomatoes are we looking to? What does that say?
Looking to sell.
Oh, sell.
Is that what?
It'd be a hybrid.
Yeah. How are you going to try to do the?
We're going to grow plants to sell, tomato plants.
Well, yeah, we'll grow some. But let's start to say the Cherokee purple. Are you going to do any of that? They didn't do good this year. We had 1 year. Was it last year that they did so good?
Yeah, last year they did great.
This year they didn't do so good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're going to try those. Are you going to try those again?
I tried them in the field. I don't know why. Yeah. I need to figure out why they don't grow good in the field. All our tomatoes.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do this, but
they do good in the high tunnel.
Oh, they do great in the high tunnel.
The high tunnels where we get all of our tomatoes from. But the field ones again, it was so dry this year.
Yeah.
We put them out because you had beautiful plants. We put them out there, but trying to keep it all watered and I can water, but it's not like having a good rain.
Yeah.
So that I think that this year might have been why.
Yeah, I'll still do Celebrity Plus. I'll do Camaros, which is basically a beefsteak hybrid. And I'll probably do I'm gonna try a different one this year. Is Primo Red. It's a heat set. The Camaro's a heat set too, and what that means is when it gets so hot, if it gets above 70, especially at night, they won't set fruit. So I'm just gonna grow all heat sets. So if it gets hot, it don't really matter. It'll still set fruit. So, but I'm gonna sell some celebrities. I got some brandy wines, plants I'm gonna sell. Maybe something else. I don't know yet. I don't. What did I do with them seeds I bought? They're sitting over there.
I don't know. They're probably over there.
I have
Yeah.
the hardest time keeping up with seeds. And I'll
Probably
put them somewhere, and then when seed time comes around, and I can't find them or forget about them.
probably some more canning, like the you're gonna do those
Romas.
two Romas. Probably maybe some more like that.
Yeah, I don't like the ones we grew. There's a different variety out that I wanted to grow last year, but they were out of the seeds or something. They've come out with a new variety that I'm thinking about going. It's a bigger, still a Roma, but it's a hybrid. It's bigger. It's, I don't know. I didn't think the Romans, they did all that good, even though we grew and sold a lot of them.
Yeah.
Just the regular old Roma tomato. I need some kind of hybrid, I think. It's really good. So I don't know. I might put a row of them in the high tone like we did, and I move the Cherokee purples outside.
See how they do.
Yeah. Could even run just a thing of drip tape. Put them next to the faucet, you know. And
we've got those raised beds too.
Well, I'm going to do all carrots.
Is that all you're going to put in there?
Okay. I'm going to buy more of those. I'm going to go that whole row. And
we tried flowers in them.
Yeah, they do good.
They didn't do good, and we put zinnias in it and some cosmos, I think. And the poor little zinnias came up, but they were so.
Yeah, they got about that big.
Well, they were like the little stem was just so.
They're pitiful.
I don't know. It was real thin, and we've never had trouble growing those. We've got some. Matter of fact, I didn't put any out in the ground this year, but they come back. There's some that come back every year. Yeah.
I don't save seeds. Haley's asked if I save seeds because most everything grows a hybrid, and if you it's not true. So if you take those seeds and save them, they don't come back true. And I thought that wasn't true, but I'd saved okra seeds over a few years. I kept saving. Then last year, not this year growing season, but last growing season, the okra didn't do good, so I'd start all over. So no, we don't save seeds. I was going to save from. I grew some sorghum and the seeds came up, but I didn't like it. It's real. I don't know. Just don't look like it produced much syrup. I'm going to have to find me a good one. He
did buy from the Mennonites, but they don't sell it anymore, do they?
Yeah, that's the kind I want. I mean, they do really good.
Yeah. You bought a little machine and we
pressed it,
boil it down. Got some sorghum, or however you say sorghum. Had some little jars of it, but I wonder if you talk to them, just ask them if they have any seeds.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah.
I'll find out where they get them.
Right.
I think they save hers because, if you go through there, they got little bags over the seeds. You remember? Yeah. There's a lot of that sorghum up north, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I don't know what they do with it. I should have went over and got some of their seeds. There.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
He's gonna another thing you want to do is plant some more, that'll be on down the road when they're big, get it bigger, but some maple trees, don't you?
I said that in the last video.
Yeah, he's gonna try to tap it, see if we can get
some syrup.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna do that this year. I think I've got 6 trees. And we're gonna try and see.
May not get much, but we'll see. Because I think it takes a lot to.
Takes 5 gallons to make 1 gallon.
Yeah.
So it's 5-to-1 ratio. So if you had 1 gallon, it'd be what? 2 pints. Well, 2
enough
pints.
for us.
2 pints. Well, I'm not doing it to sell.
Oh, okay.
I just want it for us.
Yeah.
Because I like maple syrup.
I do too. Yeah.
And it's expensive.
It is. It is expensive.
Even up there is expensive. I thought. We got how much did we get a half gallon for? $25. Is that the cheapest we got?
Was it 25? I think it was 25.
Yeah, that was at that Farmstead.
Yeah, that was a little farm like us, a little farm, which they might be bigger than our farm, but it was
Yeah, they sold
family
pork and
farm.
everything.
Yeah.
They had like refrigerators, and they had pork and
Mhm.
beef and milk.
Yeah. And their eggs were refrigerated, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they were $6.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, all right, I'm getting low-winded. Or you're getting low-winded, baby. Got to shut you down. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Enjoyed it. Got videos coming up. I haven't made any of them yet, so I'm gonna make the one for the bees tomorrow. And
Y'all cross your fingers, or Sunny.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'll do for Saturday. I'll figure something out. We could do a Halloween one. I'll dress up. Do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. Have a good week. Everybody stay safe. Same time, same place. Bye.
Bye.